Hello everybody, welcome back to Toontown Rewritten Part 9, I believe. Pretty sure, whatever it says in the title. In the last video, I said that I would be finishing Donald's Dock this video. I'm not sure if that's accurate because that was like a year ago that I recorded the last episode. So, for all I know, I may not. But, hopefully, I am finishing Donald's Dock in this video. Sorry that there was so long between the last two episodes, but, you know, what are you gonna do about it? And I don't mean that in, like, a threatening, like, oh, what are you gonna do about it way. I mean, like, sorry that it took me so long. We do need micromanagers. We need micromanagers and backstabbers. So... we're going to get to the bottom of that. I hope you all had a good last year, if all you watch on this channel is these videos. I have made videos aplenty in that... I shouldn't have even used that gag. I have made videos aplenty in the last year, just not any of this. Which ironically, I think like parts 7 and 8 were last year, and then all the parts before that were like another year before that even. So clearly I'm not exactly consistent with these uploads, but and that will continue, that me not being consistent with these uploads, because after this one there may be one more or 0 more, and then another at least few months break probably. So yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm not sure if Double Talk or Backstabbers, I mean, even spawn where, like, anywhere, or if they're only in buildings and stuff. So, it may actually be tougher than I expected to find a backstabber, which would definitely slow this down, because I think I have to, yeah, I still have to do the last gag track task, so after I do these two, after I finish these two, I do have one more task to do. Hopefully in this video, because I did say last time that I would be finishing Donald's Dock in this video. Again, that was a long time ago. I don't know if that's accurate. But if I can find these micromanagers and backstabbers in reasonable time, then I think we should be good. But apparently that's asking for an awful lot, because I can't find shit. Why are all these streets like so boss plot heavy? I apologize if it seems like I'm out of tune. No pun intended. Out of. Is that even a phrase in this context? Regardless, I apologize if it seems like I'm not like caught up with the old Toontown gig, because like I said, I haven't even really played Toontown since whenever I made the last video of this, which was like a while ago. So if it seems like what is going on here? Why, like, I feel like this is almost overkill at this point. How the fact that I'm not finding any micromanagers. I'm not expecting to find any. Please, oh, you son of a bitch! Couldn't get up on that dock in time. What was I even talking about? I feel like they nerfed throw accuracy at some point in the last few years. I believe that was one of the earlier episodes of this where I made a joke about how... oh, and there's another micromanager behind me who's going to fly away. But I feel like it was a while ago, like in the earlier episode, like the really earlier episodes of this, where I made a joke about how the... and there's there's 2 micromanagers that are going to fly away in synchronicity, or whatever, because this jackass dodged my first pie. Otherwise I would have easily been able to fight one of those ones. So, already wasting my time, but that sucks. But anyways, yeah, that was like 2021 in that one episode where I was like, all my gags are missing, and it was like comedy ensued from that. So, that means they nerfed it, because I'm sure they did. It's not a conspiracy, it's just the truth. At least 2021. But personally, it feels like 2021 was like last week. So, if you take that into account, they nerfed it pretty recently. thinking calling this video something along the lines of, oh, suck my dick, you jackass. You know what? I'm just gonna Hail Mary this and go in this Lawbot building and hope there's a backstabber in here. This might be, foolish, because I'm probably gonna die, but, like, if I don't, then that's cool. And if there's a backstabber in here and I don't die, then that's, like, especially cool. I also didn't even, like, restock my gags or anything, so, like, I don't have any cream pie slices left, so that definitely makes it harder. And there's not even a jackass in here. They can be level 5, I think, so theoretically one could come out of the elevator, but I'm gonna die to these guys anyways, so, like, this was a waste, you know. This is basically a lost cause, and this is for jack shit anyways. Like, I literally don't get anything. I literally gain nothing even if I succeed. At this point, all I gain if I succeed is not having to rebuy all my gags. I was just hoping there'd be a backstabber in here, which I'm 99% sure is a Lawbot. If I could dodge literally anything, that would make this quite a bit easier, but unfortunately, I'm literally down to 11 health after one turn, so yeah, I'm literally shit out of luck here. 98% chance he dodges here. Oh, no. See, once it's a lost cause, that's when they decide to stop dodging all my pies like the Matrix, you know, because I'm just dead. I'm dead anyways, unless I turn into the Matrix now. Yep. Didn't think so. Yeah, don't ignore the fact that I just totally messed up speaking. Yep, I'm dead, so, that literally could not have gone worse, I don't think. In theory, I guess if he had dodged my pies and, like, the third guy survived, I guess debatedly that could have been worse. I don't know. You swim at normal speed even when you're dying, so... you know, whatever. Oh, okay, well, now I'm floating dead, but whatever. Jesus Christ. I cannot catch a break with this freaking dock raising every 2 seconds. Literally every time I've wanted to go up that thing, it's been raising as I... God damn it. I hope I didn't choose this backstabber task. I don't remember what me from a year ago did, but, like... That feels like an unfortunate task to have, so I'm hoping that I was forced into it, and that I didn't make the conscious choice to be like, yeah, I'll track down a backstabber. Without... I mean, if I did, and at the time I didn't know that that was like hunting Bigfoot, because then I definitely wouldn't have picked it, but... I don't know if I picked it at all, is my point. Apparently micromanagers are like Bigfoot Jr. in this place, because... This is 99, or just 90% boss bot, but it might as well be 99%. And, I've seen like 2, and I've been here for like 15 minutes. So I don't know what is up with that. I mean, I literally can't do anything better to look for... Why are there shell bots and cash bots here? Did an invasion just end, or what's going on? I think they need to change that, too, because, like... On a street that's 0% cash bot and 0% cell bot, I should now see 3 cash bots and cell bots as the first 3 cogs I encounter. I understand it's because there's an invasion of either... Oh, yeah, there had... What? How are there cell bots and cash bots? That means semi-recently there had to have been the invasion of some cash bot and some cell bot to make cog buildings on this street so that they would continue to be repopulated even once the invasion ended. But, how long does that freaking take? That there's been 2 invasions in however much time, and now the street is filled with cell bots and cash bots, when it's 0% chance for each of them, so the only way they even come into existence is by jumping out of a building, and every time I come back to this playground, I'm on the entire wrong side of Tarnation, and I have to run across this entire goddamn dock to get back to Barnacle freaking Boulevard, where there's not going to be anything I need anyways. So, this is just... Okay, there's at least a micromanager here. So, I'm 99% sure at this point that Backstabber cannot spawn on this street, like, naturally. So, with that being said, I'm going to have to... that's not the gag I meant to use. I'm going to have to broaden my horizon, so to speak. Which I think that's that group that sings Throne. Broaden my horizon. Please do not join me, you horse's ass. I'm killing him. Sorry, but I'm actually not sorry. Queen Lulu Ziller. Maybe if you didn't have a stupid name like Queen Lulu Ziller Chanel, I wouldn't have killed her. So, I just want more people to join and then have to wait for this stupid deer bastard to pick pick a gag and shit, so. Alright, so that's one task down. So now we need, are we on Lighthouse Lane? No, we're on Barnacle Boulevard. So, gotta go find this joint now. Well, there's a level 6 on the street right now. Which, how is that possible? Because if level 6s can spawn on the street, then there can be a backstabber, I think? Oh, this. Right? I'm pretty sure, because Ambulance Chaser is there 5. No, Ambulance Chaser is there 4. So I don't even need a 6, I need a 5? What level is Backstabber? Is it 5 or 6? 4 is Ambulance Chaser. Oh my god, there's a Backstabber here. I did not think this was physically possible. And they are 5, not 6. So I don't know why the other street was all a bunch of low levels. Is that something they changed too, where like the streets that connect to worse streets are have lower level cogs than the streets that connect to high streets now? Because that never used to be a thing. But everything on this street is a higher level than everything on that last street I was on. So I think I'm theorizing that that's something they changed, where if a street connects to a stronger playground, it'll have higher level cogs, whereas if a street connects to a lower levels playground, it'll have lower levels. Because this connects to the Berg, and the first one connected to Toontown Central. I don't know if that's accurate, my theory I just came up with, but I feel like it makes sense, and also would explain what's going on here, so. Yeah, if I could keep dodging shit, that's great, actually. This dude came in and thought he was hot shit. Well, hold on. Wait, let me make sure this doesn't miss first. Yeah, see. I was about to start talking shit, but this fat bastard is apparently like Neo also, so screw me. Now I gotta hit him 2 more times because he dodged my last goddamn pie. If I hadn't have mouse slipped on the freaking, on the micromanager earlier, I'd still have 1 more. There's another backstabber, so hopefully I actually collected the thing that I need here. Otherwise, I do know that I can come back to this street now, and there's like at least fairly. There's another jackass joining me right now. Or are you shitting me? Well, I'm gonna have to fight the whole population of this street to get out of this goddamn battle. Hopefully, I collected what I needed from that backstabber. Otherwise, I'm shit out of luck. Or at least I'll have to keep looking. I mean, shit out of luck is a dramatic way to put it. But that would make this all a lot easier. And then if I got that thing from this backstabber that I just fought, then I'm definitely finishing Donald's Duck in this video. Unless the last task is like insanely hard. And also I'm plumb out of beans, so I'm gonna have to ride the trolley or something. So actually, there's no promises still. Let's go. Alright, so now I need to go to multiple people and do other stuff. Okay, well this is just one of the right streets, but there's a cog building, so that doesn't help me at all. Hopefully, I'm going to see if I have beans in my bank, otherwise I'm going to ride the trolley now. So I will join you folks once all that's taken care of. Okay, Jungle Vines is my shit. It doesn't matter that it's been years. Okay, well, screw me, because I definitely landed on that. Doesn't matter that it's been years since the last video. Jungle Vines is still my shit. So, I guess screw me again. Jungle Vines is still my shit, so I will always leave Jungle Vines in because it is my shit. If you haven't watched the first multiple episodes of this series, it's a running tradition, I guess, that I always leave in Jungle Vines. Because I'm like an esports class professional at it. So, that's the only reason, as you guys can see. I know I got off to a bit of a rough start at the beginning of this round. Okay, well, I think someone rubbed butter on Dr. Fleabag's hands, because there's no way I missed that rope. See how easy that was? 15 points seems a little slim, but what do I know? Anyhow, I've been uploading more than usual, I'd say. Which is surprising considering I've been abroad. I've been in Africa, for those of you who are unaware. Don't ask me what country, because we haven't made that part up yet. But, oh my cog building. But anyways, I've actually, when I come back from Africa, I've been recording videos, so that way when I go back to Africa, then I can edit them and upload them, because I don't exactly have, like, the ability to record videos while I'm in Africa, but I can edit them, like, no problem, and upload them, no problem. You'd be amazed at how fast the internet is in Eswatini. I think that's a country in Africa. I don't know if that's how you say it, because that sounds more like an Apple product or something, but anyhow, you'd be amazed at how fast the Wi-Fi speed is there. Because I can edit and upload like it's no problem. Not that editing has anything to do with the internet, but yeah, I can't really record or even play stuff, so yeah, but if anything, I've actually been uploading more than I normally do, so it's totally arbitrary. That's the end of that task, which is convenient. Do cog buildings ever go away on their own, or do they stay until somebody clears them? That's an interesting question, actually. Never really considered it. But in theory, could an entire street become cog buildings unless somebody saves it? Like, if nobody saves any? Well, there's like a 75% chance that it becomes a cog building by the time I make it down there, so this actually means nothing, but I'd imagine they have to, because otherwise, like, how often do people do cog buildings, especially now that, like, not a lot of people play in general? Like, I find it hard to believe that they are, this dude's, like, NFL safety pushing me into the street. I don't know if you guys saw that. Oh my Jesus Christ. Do these guys not have phones? Like, why do I gotta go visit them in person, bro? You're telling me this horse dude doesn't have, like, a landline back there, at least? I mean, Toontown is from, like, 2003, so they probably didn't have, like, the iPhone 8. Oh my god, and I fell in the goddamn water. But I'm telling you, there's no way... What's this guy's name? There's no chance that Art does not... Oh my cog building. Well, no wonder Art can't just call me. He's being killed by robots in his house or his place of work or whatever. Poor guy. Good thing I've warped into an alternate reality where his building isn't taken over. Hopefully. Actually, 99% chance this one's also a cog building. Yeah. I mean, that's just how it goes, right? I think they should rename Toontown Rewritten. Was I already in this district? I don't know. I should do it in a more decisive order and actually also pay attention to where I'm going. Toontown Rewritten should also be called, like, check if it's a cog building simulator. District switching simulator. At what point is it faster to... Okay, here we go. At what point is it faster to just reclaim the freaking building than it is to switch districts 87 times in hopes that one of them isn't a cog building? Okay, well, I need to recover 3 things from the cogs. I thought this task would be over, if I'm being honest with you. Please tell me I collected a gear or whatever. You tell me that dude didn't have one freaking gear in him. I swear I just saw them explode all over the goddamn street. Tell me I couldn't have pulled one of those out. No cogs were harmed in the making of this video. But look at all those gears spewing everywhere. And you're telling me that he didn't... I couldn't catch one of them? Okay, well, I did. I couldn't catch one of them on the last freaking guy. My god. Alright. We're back. And I did the thing that I needed to do. Now I need to go somewhere else, because this is fun. This is compelling gameplay, right? Who doesn't want to run to 40 different buildings and switch realms 40 times because they're all cog buildings? Who doesn't want to do that? I mean, this is the pinnacle of gameplay. Forget, you know, Spider-Man 2 or whatever is going to win Game of the Year this year. This is where it's at, brother. I'll tell you what. There's nothing quite as thrilling as running around the streets of Toontown. I don't know why I said it like that. It seems like we're probably not going to finish Donald's Dock this video because the end of the line, so to speak, for this task involves defeating a 2-story building, which is... I can't do. Like, I literally can't do that on my own. So, I'm gonna need, like, some kind of help or something. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that, because that's, like, as you guys saw earlier in this video, I was just brutally murdered trying to do a 1-story building. In fact, I made it 2 turns into the battle before I was killed violently. So, I'm shit out of luck, since I have to do a 2-story building. And there's also a lot more running. So actually, I'm just going to leave this video here. When I come back next video, I will be up to the point where I need to defeat the 2-story cog building, because all that's between where I am here and there is talking to a bunch of people and defeating 4 of one type of cog, which is, like, trivial. So, you guys don't need to see that. So I will do that. Start of the next video, I will be on the defeat the 2-story cog building task. I'll be prepared somewhat, hopefully, so that shouldn't take too long next video. So the next video, we should still be able to start the next playground, which is Daisy Gardens. And then, so then, you know, technically we'll still start Daisy Gardens next video. It's just that I'll still have to finish up Donald's Duck at the end of next video. Or at the beginning of next video, sorry. Because there's just not enough time for me to do it right now. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed me finally coming back to Toontown Rewritten. Unfortunately, I couldn't finish Donald's Duck this video, but it is what it is. Maybe if I hadn't missed that ramp to get up on the dock like 40 times, then I would have had time.